Geeks, Tim Tibbetts with MajorGeeks.com, and today we're going to take a look at DriverPack Solution, a driver updater. If you're watching this video and you're looking for a driver updater, you may have bumped into DriverPack Solution. I personally feel that this is geared more towards techs. It can work just fine for home users. It may not be your best choice, so I just want to get that out of the way. The reason being is you have a couple of choices here. Your online install, that means it's going to download stuff as it needs it. And your offline install, which means you're going to download 10 gigs. This is more for techs, guys who are on the road who want to be able to have all these drivers on hand and save a ton of time. It's awesome for that. That's this program's strong spot. If you happen to grab the Major Geeks mirrors, that will get you the online version. If I'm scaring you away, cool. You'll always find this bar here, Major Geeks, drivers. You're in driver updaters. You're here. So let's go back to driver updaters if you're thinking about using something else. And go ahead and you could use Driver Booster. That's what I use. It's on my own machine. Or you can list by popularity and take a look at some of the other stuff that people like. They're all pretty popular. Driver Booster, Driver Max, but that's the way I would go. So, all right, so we covered that. Let's take a look at the program now. I've got it already installed and up and running. This is what you'll see when you see it. You can set up your computer automatically. I'm not a fan. This is where I kind of run into a problem with this. It tries to give you the most popular apps. It also does diagnostics. It also checks your security software. I just want to update my drivers. I don't think it needs to be doing this, so that's why I'm not a big fan. If you just do this, you're going to get all the software he wants. Not there's anything wrong with WinRAR. I don't know if he's using affiliate links or ads or what he's doing. I don't know. So you hit expert mode. If you don't know to do that, you're going to get all this stuff installed. So now you got to spend the time rather than updating your drivers. You have to go into the software and say, I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want any of it. Hero tune it up. That's almost hilarious. And there you go. See, now it still says 1, install needed programs. So I have some concerns about what he's doing here. Security, I guess it could be handy. Diagnostics is going to come up. It's going to tell you everything that's on your computer. So it might be handy, but you know the driver updater should be detecting this and just downloading. I don't know why I care if I want my drivers. So again, you have the same problem here with drivers. You have the DriverPack Notifier, DirectX 9, System Libraries, .NET Framework. If I click it, it's not going to tell me anything. I mean, it's a pretty good program. I don't want to knock it too hard. There's a lot of stuff that works really, really well in here, but you've got to do quite a few extra clicks to just get your drivers. So now, after doing all of that, it says I have no drivers to install, but it still allows me to click update your drivers. So once again, we come back to that concern. What are we doing? Installing items, downloading utilities. Did I miss something? We'll wait a minute and see where we're at here. 2 of 2. And then I think we'll just have to see if it shows. It didn't show me what it did before. So, all right, so now it says it's finished. Cool. Yeah. Selected programs were installed. Let's hit finish. It's not going to tell me. How do I know it installed? So I got a problem. I don't know what to do. You got to be upfront with people nowadays. You got to tell us what you're doing. This software should all be unchecked. Security settings should all be unchecked. Diagnostics, it's a sidebar. I don't care. But this stuff should all be unchecked. Oh, maybe I didn't uncheck something. Oh, God. Luckily, it's VMware, so when I reboot, it'll be gone. But once again, I think for techs, this is really, really cool. I think if you're a home user, this is not for you. It's just a little too much work to simply update your drivers. Check our driver booster video. I think you'll see what I mean. So take a minute, not even a minute, just a second or two, and click on that subscribe over there. I'd love to have you subscribe, keep up to date with the new videos. I'm trying to do more and more of these so you have this kind of information. And again, if it was only a driver installer, if it didn't have that big 10 gig, take it on the road with you, I might not list this on Major Geeks. So it's, but for what it does, it's pretty awesome. So there you go. Thanks as always for watching, and hopefully we see you next time.